Hello everyone. I have a series of dreams that I need to share with with as much people as possible. I've been holding on to these dreams for too long, and I believe it is time that I need to say it. So, just to get straight to it, um, this dream is titled "Something Is Coming." I had a dream in May of 2020. I was in space observing the world, and outside in space was God. He looked 100 times larger than the earth, enough to put the whole world on one finger, or like some people would probably say, in his hand. He looked very masculine, like a bodybuilder, and very fierce and mighty. He was very intimidating. He wasn't in a good mood by the look on his face. In fact, he looked angry as if he was about to do something big. Further out in space was something coming to the earth. I illustrated it right here. You have Jesus, God, the earth, and then you have in space something coming. I don't know what it is. Maybe an asteroid, but this is what it will look like. I was back here observing everything. Okay. As I said, I don't know what it was, but the Lord looked at me and he had a concerned look on his face. I felt terrified. I got the feeling from how the Lord was looking at me that he was going to hold it off for a little while, but not for too long because it must happen. Immediately after this, I was on earth and I started rising into the air real fast, then stopped high in the atmosphere. There were many others with me in the sky, and the last thing I remember from this dream is me looking down at my dangling feet. Now, I waited a long time to actually post these videos because I don't normally do things like this, but um, I'm doing it now, and so I did get an interpretation of this dream. I didn't even know I would get an interpretation, but I found out that this stuff lines up with scripture. So this is it. I think God's judgment is coming to this earth. He is holding off his judgment for now, but sooner or later he will judge. Whatever is coming, asteroid maybe, will shake this whole world. Not one region, but everywhere in the world will be impacted by this. According to a lot of research and trying to understand the dream, I found many videos on YouTube of people having the same exact dream that is too identical to ignore almost everywhere like they were telling my dream. Isaiah 28 1 to 6, God cast judgment in the earth with his hand. I find this interesting since in the book of Matthew, actually in all the Gospels, um, you can find it easily in John 8 3 to 9. You see a woman caught in adultery was brought to Jesus by the Pharisees to be stoned. And Jesus says, "He that is without sin to cast the first stone," and they couldn't because they all have sinned. Jesus is the only one without sin, and this is him casting his judgment. The stone, which is the asteroid that possibly will be coming to the earth, will be cast to this adulterous world. The flying in the air is a rapture, and it seems to occur before or at the exact moment of the event. God judges after his righteous leave, and we know his righteous is the church. Scripture reference is Genesis 19:13 to 24. Sodom and Gomorrah's judgment could not happen until Lot and his family, which were the righteous, were removed from harm, then destruction occurred. I illustrated it right here. I was on earth and we were in the air. This is the best I can show you this dream, and I hope this blesses you all, and I'll try to post the other dreams as soon as I can Thank you for listening.